Rock Hill. We are here with Sam and Taryn Feyder today just to hear more about the up-and-coming youth ministry of Rock Hill. So, Sam and Taryn, would you take a moment and just kind of briefly fill us in on what led the two of you to want to start Rock Hill Youth?
Yeah, so, I mean, first and foremost, there's a need there, and so, and we actually grew up in the same youth group, and so, and we both had really important mentors in our life, and our youth pastor was really influential in the relationships that we developed in the youth group. Were just extremely important in shaping us and who we are today, and challenging us in our beliefs, and then in challenging us in terms of going out and serving community, serving the church. And so, yeah, I mean, when we heard of the need, we just were really excited to be able to help out.
That's awesome. Well, Sam, what would you say is the overall kind of direction, or where do you want to see the youth group go long term?
Yeah, there's a few different things that we want this group to be, and one of those just being a place for the kids who go here at Rock Hill to be able to connect and to get to know each other, and to be able to encourage each other. And but I think mostly what we want to see this group be is just a place where kids can come and learn what it looks like to follow Jesus, and what that looks like for them to go to school, or what that looks like in their families, or what that looks like in their relationships with their friends and with other people. So those are the two main things. And we'd also just like to be able to serve the church as a group. So
That's awesome.
those are kind of the main points.
Well, moving forward, in every ministry, there's a long list of needs, from prayer to people. What would you say are just a few of the big needs for the ministry right now as you see it on the front end?
Yeah, starting up, we don't really know a lot what to expect, so it's a little bit difficult to know what our needs are going to be. We'll definitely keep you posted as those come up. But for right now, I think just prayer, that God would just be with Taryn and I as we start this group up, and give us wisdom and shaping this group and seeing what it's going to look like. And then also just for the kids who are going to be there, that they would come and be able to just learn about what it looks like to follow Jesus.
It's awesome. Well, guys, thanks so much for taking the time to share.